adjectives. And so the pre-teaching, the pre-reading would be to pre-teach the adjectives that are in the poem. So we have tall and short, thin, heavy, dainty, straight, dumpy. Okay? Let's just assume you all know these adjectives, right? Any of these adjectives you don't know? Dainty. Anybody know dainty? Dainty is delicate. Delicate. Maybe gentle. Usually we use this for the woman. So you would have to assess your students, right? I mean, I'm assessing that you probably should know these because you're teachers, right? But if you don't, I mean, if your students don't, you have to assess the level, right? As we always do with every text, right? Okay, how about dumpy? What do you think dumpy is? Huh? No. Actually, all of these, most of these are physical. Short and fat. Short and fat together. Dumpy. Dumpy is probably a little bit more polite than fat. I mean, fat is not polite. We know that, right? We don't teach fat, so dumpy is kind of cute, you know. Humpty Dumpty, right? Okay. So suppose we have already taught these adjectives, right? And then we would use pictures or ask about real people in the class. But you have to be careful, as always, with adjectives, as I always have told you. You don't want to hurt any students. So anyway, who is tall? Who is tall in our class? Okay, Marco is very tall. And how about short? Who's short? Okay, Yuri-jin says she's short. How about heavy? Cassidy said she's heavy. How about dainty? Oh yeah, I think Pacharaport is dainty. Yes, dainty. What about straight? Straight. Mayuri. Yes, Mayuri. Also, it has good posture. Straight means, you know, good posture. Stance. She already told you. Ask what. Okay, so the next thing I would do is ask what the class. Okay, important question. Important concept for this one. What would your class be like if everyone were the same? If everyone, okay, Tanit said boring, yes. If everyone in your class was the same height, the same weight, the same personality, how would it be? Huh? You can't tell, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference, right? Okay, this is an important question because actually this poem can also be used for social studies concepts. Social studies concepts. Okay, here's the poem. I've already done it for you, just to be quick. But this poem, the while reading assignment would be to draw lines from the adjectives to the people in the pictures. Okay, so here's the poem. I don't have it on a printout. Tall people, short people, thin people, fat. Lady so dainty, wearing a hat. Straight people, dumpy people, man dressed in brown, baby in a buggy, these make a town. Very nice, simple poem that Mateo students could easily do. But there's also the social, the critical thinking concept, right? That we need everyone. We need everyone to make a community. And everyone is equally important in the community. So this is a really nice, easy language poem that can be used for good discussion. discussion about your community as well, okay? Okay. There could be a post-reading discussion of why we need to value all kinds of people in our society. And then I would have the students think of various types of famous people in Thai society and ask them to make sentences in English, because I told you this is a grammar focus, right? So I have some royal family members. So she is pretty, she is smart, she is dainty. So you wouldn't have to use the royal family, but I mean anyone who's famous that the students could then practice the grammar with contextualizing the lines. Okay. Next is writing, which I already gave you a writing example with